Hey everybody, Duke Rillington, and as promised, we are back. Today we're going to do an open fire cooking with one of the most traditional things in Spain, paella. You can see we have our extra large pan. This bad boy is I think an 18 or 20 and serves close to 12 to 14 people. So let's get going. All right, here we go. First thing we're going to do, get our pan, and our olive oil's already in there. Make my life a little bit easier. Lower it down and get it hot. We're gonna get the olive oil hot, and we're gonna go ahead and get the vegetables and the garlic and all that stuff kind of seared in the olive oil before we start adding rice, tomatoes, and eventually the seafood. We're gonna do a seafood paella today. So with such a large portion, we had to pretty much double everything up. So this is 2 whole onions, a whole bunch of olive oil, and 2 whole peppers. So we're back at this point. It's been about 3 minutes. We've simmered down, we salted, we peppered. Now we're gonna put in the petite diced tomatoes. I did these from a can because it's too hard to do otherwise. We're gonna let this go a few more minutes, and we'll start adding more ingredients like our rice. Okay, we're back. Now it's time to add our chicken broth, and then shortly thereafter our rice. We got some extra seasoning in there. Everything's boiling nicely. Let's go ahead and get our liquid in. All right, so now we're adding the rice. We're gonna let this simmer in here for about 20 minutes. We're gonna take it up to a lower heat. We'll add our seafood in the last 5 minutes, drop it down nice and hot there for the last 5, and that'll actually give us the socarrat, the burnt rice on the bottom. All right, now it's time to add our saffron, which is one of the main ingredients here, and then our seafood. We're gonna let that sit for a while. Here we go. And now our mussels and shrimp. All right, we're gonna stir all this in one last time, and then we're not gonna stir anymore to not disturb the rice that's on the bottom. Okay, 5 minutes, then we're gonna drop it down and try to build the socarrat. All right, there we go. Our moisture is pretty much down there to the rice level. We've had it on the high heat for 4 or 5 minutes. We're gonna go ahead, pull it up, swing this basket over, let it rest. That is your open fire paella, the way it's supposed to be made in Valencia. All right, everybody, thanks for joining us. Duke out. See you next time.